over. Purchase every type of goods to turn my niggas to some soldiers. Remember going across the street for rock to roll my weed. Remember the first nigga I shot, he up first and should've shot me. Remember my daddy told me don't trust these niggas before he died. And my bitch don't trust me either, cause I tend to tell a lie.
100 Mob in the building, that with T.Y. and Young and 2 Steps Ahead featuring Doo-Wop, nigga. You already know what time it is, man. We gonna community tab it, man. Marion, Louisiana in the building. Off that Forever Throw 2. Y'all already know, man. We gonna community tab it and we gonna drop the link, nigga. You already know. Now let's get into it, man. We wanna talk about Gunna, man. You know what I'm saying? That this one, man, we gotta take our time with, man, because it's like we see how Gunna moving. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been much said between him and Thug. Thug been saying stuff up on the internet. You know what I mean? Little subliminals and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We even had people that even come up to Young Thug, you know what I'm saying, as he leaving, you know what I mean, the courtroom and stuff like that, and tell him that they approached Gunna and walked up to Gunna and called him a rat in his face and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Young Thug ignored him, but, you know, dude that did that and told that the Thug really did go up to Gunna and do that. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, Gunna is out here again, man. You know what I mean? In public, nigga. And he got them goons with him now. You know what I'm saying? Deep. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't tell nothing. Like he ain't take no plea. You know what I'm saying? And what's so crazy about this whole situation is, man, people really standing behind him and showing it now. You know what I'm saying? We even had Offset. You know what I'm saying? We got people still dealing with Gunna, man. We got people really still actually not being ashamed to be around him. You know what I mean? We got Young Thug and stuff like that, and, you know, they haven't been around him. You know what I mean? But what y'all got to understand is this album that he about to release is his last album up under the YSL banner anyway. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's safe to say, and, you know, it's crazy to say, you know what I mean, that he's surpassed, you know what I mean, just being up under the YSL umbrella, you know what I mean, with the support he been getting since he been so-called telling. You know what I mean? Nobody cares about that. His fan base got stronger. You know what I'm saying? They even trying to go so far as saying that Gunna carried the whole YSL. You know what I mean? Which he did because he was the only nigga out first for doing what he did, I guess. I don't understand, you know, people barriers and what they really trying to say when they talk about Gunna, so I stick to what I know. And what I do know is Gunna got hits. Gunna been productive, you know what I mean, as far as his health. He been working out, you know what I mean, look better than what he did when he first came out, take care of himself. You know what I mean? He got his mind right. I think that really got him focused and really got his mind right, made him a better artist. And he using it to his advantage, just like he used the allegations of him so-called ratting to his advantage to keep niggas tuned in. And he just put out better music. Go to show you that good music overshadows all the allegations and all the stuff that may be true. You know what I'm saying? Now, with this being said, him leaving from YSL and him starting his own thing up, and he gonna be bigger than ever, and he may surpass Young Thug, man. You know what I'm saying? In some ways, you know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that people is all the way on Young Thug's side because they even actually was supporting Thug the whole time, but as soon as he got out and put out new music, they started saying that Young Thug fell off and his music ain't what it was, and his music ain't better than Gunna last album. What y'all gotta understand is Young Thug made money off of Gunna, so he want Gunna to do better than him. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like when Ludacris signed Chingy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know that Right There was going to sell more than his album. You know what I mean? Ludacris started hating. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug ain't about to start hating. He just about to keep the money in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? He not going to be mad that, you know what I'm saying, his music doing better than his right now when he the one banking off of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what that was about when Luda did that with Chingy, you know what I'm saying? Let that man go 3 times, 5 times platinum. What you doing? Nigga, so what your album did 2 million, nigga? What, nigga? So what? You know what I'm saying? You don't get the nigga off the label. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see Young Thug at no point try to get him off the label because he know where he was banking. You know what I mean? So this ain't the same thing. What I'm saying is Young Thug is going to progress. And, you know what I'm saying, he with the girl right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, he hugged up right now, man. You know what I'm saying? He rich already. You know what I mean? Gunna out here, he feel like he got something to prove to you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why he out here working out every day in case one of you niggas run up, you know what I'm saying? You know, in case one of you niggas get it wrong. He got them goons, you just seen them, niggas, you know what I'm saying? 100 niggas. You understand what I'm talking about? For real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all got to think about all this, man. He gonna keep on putting out music. He gonna still have his fan base. Don't nobody care about ratting no more. Don't nobody got no principles or morals no more. And don't nobody, most of all, owe none of us, all you fans, nothing. You understand what I'm talking about? So, you know, it goes how it go. Gunna's gonna be who Gunna is, but what Gunna gotta do is Gunna gotta try not lose his fan base on this next few projects that he put out. You know what I mean? Now I don't think people is supporting Gunna because he was with YSL anyway. That's why people saying that he carried YSL. But at the end of the day, we gonna see where it go from here. We just can't keep assuming. With that being said, what y'all feel about, you know, this whole Gunna situation and him riding around how he's supposed to ride around? You know what I'm saying? And all this support he getting, man. You know what I'm saying? Out in the open. When he first got out, he won't get this support. Yeah, y'all drop the comments, tell me how y'all feel, man. I'm OLTP, man. I'm out like tight pants, man.